to have a lot of cuts, so it's a little bit gruesome. How much head trauma is actually in a bare knuckle fight? I know it would be a hell of a lot less than it's in a regular boxing fight. That's for sure. 10 rounds, 12 rounds, 100 odd punches thrown per round. You're at 1,000 punches there, mostly to the head. And they walk out of the ring, and it's not that noticeable because they have gloves on, but the internal trauma is really there. With the bare knuckle, it's only a couple of rounds. It's a lot less rounds. The injuries are more superficial. It's not the heavy head trauma from a 10-round war in a boxing fight.
Cuts, the same thing. They look bad. They might be terrible for somebody that is planning to go into modeling after. In fact, the few scars on my face, it might even be an improvement.
Broken bones, I don't care about.
Broken bone is nothing. It heals very easy. It's very...
That is Artem Lobov, close friend of Conor McGregor. Crazy shit is going on this weekend, and is actually here, and I'm excited for it, and I'm paying for it. For $39.99 on Fight.tv, it's a actually it is on your TV. If you have a smart TV, you should be able to download the app, and in some areas, depending on your cable company, you might be able to buy it on your TV on a regular pay-per-view. But anyway, former two-division, two-time champion Paulie Malignaggi is taking on Artem Lobov in a bare knuckle fight. Now, what it is they only use hand wraps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you up a clip on TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I'm going to upload this, by the way, and I'm going to pull some clips out for you, and we're going to talk about Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6, which also has Randall Bailey on the card. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. We will be right back. Please subscribe.
Paulie, the Magic Man Malignaggi.
There were years of my career where I was among the best fighters in the world. Okay, this guy was never like that even in his own sport. So this fight is a mismatch from top to bottom. People just want to see it because of the beef. And you're going to see a lot of blood because of the beef, but this is going to be an assault on June 22nd.
He's been in boxing for many years. You know, he has won 2 world titles. He's faced some tough competition. Now, he got his ass whooped by every single one of them. He's never beaten anybody good. So, that of course is a big factor, but still, you know, he managed to hang in with them. You know, he didn't get stopped by everybody. He managed to showed some toughness in there. But once again, that was back in the day. You know, he's not the same person anymore. And I mean, especially when you talk about toughness, in order to be tough, in order to, when anybody else would say I quit, and for you to say I'll push on, you have to have that fire burning in your heart. You know, you have to have that want. You have to be wanting to compete, to be competitive, to be the best still. He is as long gone. He wouldn't have retired otherwise. You know, he is as long gone.
No, I think any fighter that has the heart to go into any ring.
How do you think Paulie would do in this I mean, for him with his movement, even at his age, and with his hand speed, despite the fact that he doesn't have too much punching power, you know, in boxing, he should thrive in something like this, right? Just off of boxing IQ alone, movement is going to be key. Now, obviously, he's levels above Artem Lobov in regards to boxing skill. But in this here, let me pull up a clip for you. I was looking up some Paulie Malignaggi stuff, and we're going to here. Let's see, bare knuckle, to give you a little bit of idea of how they fight over there. Here we go. This was, why is this on here? Why this was Artem Lobov's last fight. I'm gonna fast forward just to let you know what type of shit they're gonna be doing in there. This is his last fight. It's brutal. So, you know, close range, and you're encouraged to fight. Ain't none of that holding shit. You gotta be in there and mix it up. If this is not worth the money, I don't know what is. Also, I wonder what happened to Randall Bailey. I was hearing that he was supposed to be on the card. Nonetheless, I'm going to be covering this. It's going to be a busy week in boxing. This, to me, takes over the fight of the week, because before, to me, it was Charlo versus Harrison, but now it's Paulie Malignaggi getting the spotlight. I'm telling you, especially if you're on Twitter, people not talking about it now, but you know, this fight's picking up some momentum. So this documentary right here, I got it in my email, and I'm going to upload if you want to see it.
We'll see.
That line many times, and I think the whole
Not an ounce of respect.
as a sly, you know, move. That's not what real men do. That's not what fighters do. That's just, there's no respect for that. No one respects that in any sport. Everybody can relate to that. You know, he thinks what he got one up on me, that he slapped me while I wasn't looking. All right, mate. Enjoy.
He spit on him too.
You didn't impress anybody with that.
There is not an ounce of respect I have for this guy. Not even a shred of respect I have for this guy. As a matter of fact, he's a great punching bag, and that's what I'm going to turn him into on the 22nd. This goes way beyond this fight. You know what I'm saying? So I've lost respect for this person a long time ago.
So he wants Conor McGregor, and he's going to beat up his friend. I doubt Conor going to show up, though.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hospital.
Look, you're going to smack.
You're gonna get hurt.
Paulie got a lot of bent-up frustrations, too.
Don't threaten me here, bro. Don't threaten me here. Don't threaten me here.
That's your ass, Lobov.
Why you allow him to slap you? Why you slap?
Oh, pipe bomb.
I hope you bring the same intensity into the fight. I'm gonna hurt you. You know, we're asking a marathon runner to do a sprint. And how do you think a marathon runner will...
I might fuck around and have a beer for this. I'm getting kind of hyped. So it's going to be on Fight.tv. You know, all your cable subscribers are going to be at $39.99, and there's no gloves. I'm sorry, that's the selling point right there. There's no gloves. It's going to be a bloodbath. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. I'm going to be waiting to hear from Conor, too, from the result. I guarantee you Paulie going to call him out. I guarantee you. Good for you, Paulie.